I'm Eli Mengem and welcome to Sarajevo, home of Bosnia's biggest football match, the derby between FK Sarajevo and Željeznica. In fact, I enjoyed it so much that I've come back for the title decider. And this time, I brought a guy who's just as big a football fan as I am. Spence from Spencer FC.
Alright mate, how you doing and welcome back to another video.
Take it in, boys. The best football experience I've ever had. Come on, you Lions.
Now Spence, you've seen some pretty cool atmospheres, but I guarantee you this one is different to all of them. What you're going to see today is nothing you've experienced before. Balkan passion on Derby Day is real football.
It sounds great, mate. I can't wait. Let's go do it.
How you going, man?
That means a lot. Thank you, Tarek.
Now the reason we're here is because we just met Tarek, who's the press officer for FK Sarajevo, the home team for this derby that we're here for. He's actually let us into the stadium, which is really cool because we didn't get to come here last time, and it is impressive. It's even bigger than the last one. And I'm not sure what your thoughts are, Spence.
I think it's great. I love the pitch. The pitch looks like prime condition for the big game. Yeah. I always like the stadiums that, obviously there's no roof, so you can see all around the area. You've got a lovely backdrop there.
What I always find cool is the ultras who set up their tifos before big games like this.
Yeah.
These take hours and hours of time and effort to make.
I'm looking forward to seeing what exactly it is, and also, have the away fans got anything? Will they be able to bring anything in?
There's always a counter tifo, a counter choreography. That's what makes these derbies out here in the East so special.
That's good. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
This is the biggest derby in our country since 1998. For the first time, this derby will show who's the real champion in our country.
For the whole of my life, just cheering for Sarajevo, in my cells, in my blood, in my DNA is Sarajevo.
On the pitch, you're away from your old problems at home, on the streets, in school. You just think about football and about your team.
It starts the week before, and it's like every day is shaking, And like the past 24 hours, I had to be drunk like all the time, just to go through the time, It's so hard.
Pa ovaj derbi ima puno više nekih drugih stvari osim fudbala. Imamo tu odlične dvije grupe sa strana, navijače, pirotehniku, sve moguće što se može desiti u fudbalu. Nije fudbal samo ono što je na terenu.
Spence, well, the Željeznica Ultras Maniaki are drinking in a bar over there. I'm not sure if you can hear them. So I think we'll go over them. They're marching their thousands to the match, and then we can join and experience the atmosphere.
I'll tell you what, you do that, and I'll march with the home team, the Sarajevo guys, and see if we can compare the two marches, yeah?
That sounds good. I did Hordazar last time. You're in for an experience. Let's do it.
Sweet, mate. Going guerrilla, we're running on the side streets. They're about to start, the Sarajevo fans are going to march to the stadium, you see the police in front, it's all kicking off, fireworks, flares, everything, it's going to be interesting.
People in buildings across the road from us, ripping flares, waving flags, it's all going off. All I can think is what the home team Hordazar are providing on their march through the city and how Spencer's experience, and I wish I was there to see his face right now.
It's all kicking off, boys. It's all kicking off.
getting in serious trouble. They're lively, but so far it's been pretty friendly. We've got fireworks going off, we've got these explosions going off. It's intense, but slowly but surely we're getting to the stadium. I'm loving it right now, I just don't want to get too close. We were standing there about 10 seconds ago.
Alright, well that's it. It ends 0-0, another Kopenhagen Classic. But as I always say, as I promised you, it wasn't about on the pitch, it was in the stands. Spence, I brought you out here to experience real football. Thoughts?
I mean, yeah, you're right. The game wasn't particularly incredible, but I came to see what happened around, and it did live up to everything you said it was going to be. I've never personally seen that much intimidation of the opposition. Like the smoke, the flares, the constant explosions. It was literally like being in a war film. It's a real adrenaline buzz, isn't it?
That's it, an adrenaline rush. Thank you, Bosnia and Sarajevo, for putting on such a show. But before you tune out, I've got to tell you, we have got one hell of a competition going on. We picked a jersey from each team in this derby, the authentic kit from the club shop before we came in, and we're giving them to you, the fans. Now, all you have to do to get your hands on one of these bad boys, they're quality, aren't they, Spence?
They're lovely, mate.
All right, we need you to subscribe to Kopenhagen. That's first. Like the video and then share it on Twitter with the hashtag #RealFootball. And you can get your hands on one of these beauties. Oh, and before you go, we're going to be doing a lot more of this. I want to know which YouTuber, like Spence, I should take to whichever part of the world experiences real football. For that, we're out of here. Spence, let's go get some chavapi.
Let's do it, mate.
Light a flare or two. We're out. One world, one game. Woo!